Hey, me again. Yeah, so you may have noticed in the last video, hold on a second, I'm going to try and rig this up again. Nope, can't do it. So anyway, you may have noticed in the last video that for the majority of the time, my face was somewhat hidden. So this time I'll try to combat that. Hopefully you can see my face more clearly now that I have the camera slightly further away. But this time I'm going to try a different approach. I'm going to sit down because I think that really appeals to the viewer better. Or let's see how I can do this. This is interesting. No. You might have to stand up. Oh well. So anyway. This next video I'm making strictly about the details of Asperger Syndrome. And you notice there are a lot of wires and stuff on the floor. And I'll try and put some light on the subject here. Yeah, the wires are because apparently in the making of the previous video, my battery died, so I had to switch to an alternate power source, which of course was DC outlet. Anyway, or AC 120 volts. Anyway, as for the details about Asperger Syndrome, I have used Tony Attwood's book on said syndrome, and it basically describes different characteristics of the disorder, the diagnostic criteria, and the phases of the diagnostic, involving both a written diagnostic form from the parent or guardian, or whoever may observe the child with Asperger's, and phase 2 being a diagnostic evaluation by a psychologist. Basically, in Tony Attwood's book, it just describes a number of symptoms, characteristics, similarities with other disorders, and different things like that about Asperger Syndrome. And it's just a really cool book. If you guys, maybe want to get more information from a source other than me, who may not be credible, you don't know. This is a good book to buy. But no, details. And forgive me, I might have to lay the camcorder down for a minute to find the page. I don't know if you can still see me or not, but I'm going to try and find the one page that lists the diagnostic criteria. That's not it. Is that it? No. Okay, here we go. Diagnostic criteria. Lorna Wing. Okay, I'm gonna try and let you guys look at that for a minute. Okay. Hold on. Lorna Wing, Borgen Wing, guess it's pronounced, 1983, described the main clinical features of Asperger Syndrome. I don't know if you can see this. As, and here's the bullets. Lack of empathy, naive, inappropriate, one-sided interaction, little or no ability to form friendships, pedantic, repetitive speech, poor nonverbal communication, intense absorption in certain subjects, and clumsy and ill-coordinated movements and odd postures. Hold on. Now, I don't know about you, but I gotta say, a lot of that stuff that they just said describes me perfectly. I mean, it's not like it's predominant, but you definitely can see it in some of my gestures and the way I behave in social situations. But again, I just think people get too far into the classification and not enough into the evaluation. That's my problem. So that they don't take the time to think about these things. They say, you have Asperger's, you have bipolar, you need medicine. Instead of taking the time to actually talk with the person about different things, there may be other circumstances involved that they don't know. But in any case, the main reason I made this video was to describe the different characteristics of Asperger's, the different signs, the different symptoms, and you can see it in me. You can see the things in me. You know, that's also why I'm making the video, is basically to record a little bit about me, a little bit about, you know, who I am. I don't know if you saw in the last video, I'm kind of an electronics freak. I got all of this stuff here. Here's my little nerd cave, along with the special alarm clock and the receivers. So, second TV set too. Actually, this is a pretty big room. Just got a lot of stuff, so it doesn't look so big. But no, intense absorption in certain subjects. That's, for me, that's electronics. Like, I can talk to you all day about TV sets and antennas and radios, and you know, quite frankly, it doesn't bother me. You know, I'm happy to be who I am. So, I guess since I've fulfilled my purposes for this video, I guess I'll go ahead and close. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. You've been great viewers, and hopefully this video comes up just fine. We're going to go ahead and close.